Welcome back to my channel. So I actually started classes today at 8 a.m. That's what you just saw. I didn't film anything of me talking because it's literally so early, or it was so early. It's 9 o'clock now and I have another class until 11, and then I have another class from 1 to 3 today. So that's my schedule for the day. I was just gonna bring you along this week, kind of show you what it looks like to be a pharmacy student in the middle of a pandemic. Also, update on the fuzzy sweater. I am wearing it as pajamas. I think it looks cute. I'm probably gonna live in this since all of my classes are on Zoom. Okay, so I am completely done with my morning class, which was split into 2 different classes. So let me explain. My second year of pharmacy school, I have these IPT, or integrated pharmacotherapeutics, and this time is intro for the first 4 weeks of the fall semester. So it's basically the class that I have all the time. On Mondays I have it from 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. So I just finished that today. Then I have it again from 1 to 3 on Monday. So that is split up between 2 different professors, and it's 2 completely different topics. Then on Tuesdays are my exam days, so every Tuesday I'll have an exam from 2 to 4:30. Wednesdays I have lab, so that's when we have to actually go to school and dress up white coat, do standardized patient, stuff like that on Wednesdays. And I'm not sure the time of that yet, but I know I had to keep my day free from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., so it's gonna be somewhere within that time frame. Thursdays I have, actually, let me just grab my schedule here. So Thursdays, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff there. From 8 to 10 I have IPT, so the same thing. Then I have a research class, and then I have public health. And then on Friday I have IPT, and then patient safety, and then IPT again. So I have a total of 11 hours of IPT, and each time it's a different topic with a different professor, but for the first 4 weeks it's intro, and then the next 4 weeks it's something else, and then 4 weeks after that it's something else. Today it's just strictly IPT, so I just finished up the one that was 3 hours this morning, and I have another one at 1 o'clock, so I have a break until then. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday at 12:41. I actually don't have any classes today. I have, Tuesdays are usually my exam days, so I would normally have an exam today, which I actually do, and although it's the second day of classes, I have to go do a pre-test kind of thing to see how we're gonna go about taking our tests and the process of that. So that's what I have today at 2:30, and then usually every Tuesday I'll just have an exam for IPT at 2:30 to 4. So I don't have any classes, but I did kind of go through and make some practice for my IPT, because since we have a test every Tuesday, I have to stay very thorough with my studying and make sure I do it every single day. So I'm just going to show you kind of how I make that. So I made these last year as well, but this time I did it a little bit differently. I added the objectives so people can go through and answer the objectives if they weren't answered in the practice that I made. And then the practice questions that I made, I've done this for almost every single class my P1 year, and I'm gonna plan on doing it again for P2 year. It's a mixture of true, false, short answer, matching, multiple choice, select all that apply. So I have little diagrams, And then I just go through like the notes I took and like try and make questions that are likely to be on the exam or things that like you really need to know. Well, I actually had like my class that I made them for vote on how they wanted them to be done. And last year I always just did it right before the exam. Like I made an entire giant study guide right before the exam. But this time they wanted like study guides for each lecture. So I actually had 2 from yesterday because I had 2 different lectures yesterday. So every day I have IPT, I'm going to make one for that specific lecture, not for the entire exam. That way it's kind of like separated out so they know which ones go where. So that's what I'm doing now, and then at 2:30 I have to go take that practice exam. Josh works all day, and like I said, or maybe I didn't say this already, but Josh doesn't start school until Wednesday. So until then, he's working all day, and he will be working after his classes on Wednesday as well. So, yeah, I guess I'll check back in on my way to my practice exam thing. I just got back from school doing that little practice test kind of thing. It took me about 20 minutes. It was 10 questions, just a little bit of math and stuff. So that's all I have to do today. I printed a bunch of PowerPoints and stuff out to be prepared for the rest of this week because I don't want to have to use all of my ink. So I printed them when I was there, and I printed out those study guides that I made. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'm really not going to focus that much on school today because I don't want to burn myself out. So tomorrow is lab, so I will catch up with you at lab day. Okay guys, so it is now Wednesday of the week, and I have lab today from 1:30 until 4:30, so it's 3 hours, and I have to like dress up and wear my white coat and everything. So I'm gonna show you what it's like to get ready for my lab, and then I don't work today or anything. It's just all I have is 1:30 to 4:30, and then when I get back I'm gonna study a little bit for the exam I have on Tuesday. So it is now 12:30 and I need to leave around 1, like a little bit after 1 to get there at 1:30. I'm like 15 minutes away, but I like to get there a little bit earlier today. So I have about half an hour to do my hair and makeup and go, but I usually do it pretty fast, so I'm not really worried about the time. So I kind of whisked my bangs, and now I'm going to do my brows and some eye makeup. I would normally never do face makeup, especially now that like we wear masks and stuff, but I have bags under my eyes, so I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer, but I normally would not do that. Some powder foundation to kind of like even it out, but I'm not going to put on a lot, and I'm not putting on like liquid foundation because I just don't really want to wear it. Okay, this is the finished look. Hey guys, so I didn't end up filming anymore yesterday after lab, so I decided I'd pick up today. Today is Thursday and I have class from 8 to 3. I have like 3 different classes today that are not IPT. I have 1 IPT and then the rest are something different. It is now 7:45. I woke up at 7:30 and took like the fastest shower of my life. So like I said, I have 3 classes today starting at 8 a.m. going all the way until 3. I have, if I look at my schedule, I have IPT from 8 to 10, and then I have a break until 11, and then from 11 to noon I have a research class, and then from 1 to 3 I have public health, and then I also have to go to work today at 3:30, so I'll be at work 3:30 to 8:30, so I really don't have any breaks today to like really study or anything, so it's basically just class, work, come home, go to bed. And then tomorrow I have class from 8 to 3 again, but I was not put on the schedule to work, so I am not working tomorrow, which is nice. But I do work Saturday and Sunday. So that is my schedule for today, so I'm gonna hop on the Zoom for IPT right now and get started on taking some notes. So it is now 12:57 and I have a class at 1. I originally had thought that I was going to have 3 classes today, but one of them was just like a research seminar that is not required. So I'm not going to have that on Thursdays, just my 8 to 10 IPT and my 1 to 3 public health. But at 3:30 I have to go to work and I have to leave right after this. So I'm going to take Juno out probably in the middle of this class. Because I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to pay attention today because it's like the first day, but if there's a break, I'm gonna go take her out, and if not, I'm gonna just have to leave in the middle of it, because she has to go out because I don't get home until 8:30 and Josh won't get home until 10, so that'll be way too late. She has to go outside and get some food and stuff. It's 3:05. I have to be there at 3:30, but I like to get there about 10 minutes early because I have to go through like and get my temperature and then clock in and stuff. So I'm leaving now. I don't have anything else today, just work from 3:30 to 8:30, so I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow for my 8 a.m. Today is Friday, and I had a class this morning from 8 to 11, and then I had a different class, which was my patient safety class, from 11 to 12, and then I've had a break up until now. It is now 12:57, and I have a class at 1 o'clock. It's IPT again. It's my last IPT of the week, and then the last information that will be on the exam Tuesday. So this class is from 1 to 3. Like I said, it's the last information I need to know. So that is all I have to do for this week. And then I don't even work today. I just work Saturday and Sunday. Monday is Labor Day, so I do not have any class on Monday. So I'm going to spend that day studying for that exam on Tuesday. And so yeah, that is kind of what my week is going to look like. For pharmacy school, it is probably going to look like that every week, except I'll have a real exam on Tuesdays, and then some lab days I will have virtual lab and I won't have to go in. But that is about it. I think I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and maybe I'll do another one when I'm more accustomed to how it's going, or I'll do a like specific day-to-day detail.